there's a reasonable chance I might die.
No, it's extremely high risk. The helicopters were so new, the technology that the president didn't even know about them until the chief of staff of the Air Force briefed him. So we don't know if they work. With that, even though we have the 4 best pilots in the world from TF-160, they have only been flying these helicopters for a week. There's a problem. The technology might not work. We're going into Pakistan, which is not a third world country. They might shoot us down. 90 minutes in, they can shoot us down. As soon as we land, there will be a gunfight. If anyone's going to blow the whole place up with him and his family, and it's Osama bin Laden, we're going to run out of fuel on the way out. We're going to get trapped there and either shoot it out or end up dying slowly in a Pakistani prison. Very convinced it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. It could be, but and by the way, anyone at any time, you can pull yourself off this mission. You don't need to go.
Did anyone pull out?
Anyone can pull out.
Did anyone pull out?
No. No, sorry. 2 guys did before they knew what the mission was. When they thought it was that bullshit with the Korean cables under the ocean, one guy was like, yeah, I got a trip I'm running in January in LA. I'm going to pull myself off this mission so I can get that ready. Another guy said, well, we just finished deployment. I need to get my shoulder surgery. I'll do that now, skip this mission. So other guys, and like, they're taking themselves off the bin Laden raid without realizing it.
Got it.
But the other guys that were on there, I mean, we had the conversation. I remember talking to a guy said, look, don't take this the wrong way. I'm going, 100% going. I just need to say it out loud, okay? If we know we're going to die, why are we going? Which is a fair question. And we talked about it over that table after 13 hours of training, whatever, maybe a cold one. It's like, you know, we're not going for the fame. We're not going to get the reward money. We're going after Osama bin Laden, for the first Americans to fight al-Qaeda toe-to-toe to the death. And those are the passengers on United 93. We're going after bin Laden for the first responders at Ground Zero, who instead of a handshake, they hugged each other and ran up as other people. People were running out to live, they were running up to die. We're going after Osama bin Laden for the single mom who dropped her kids off at elementary school on a Tuesday. And then 45 minutes later, she jumped to her death out of a skyscraper, because that is a better alternative right now than whatever the hell's going on inside at 2,500 degrees Fahrenheit that we will never know. And she looked down and made a decision, probably grabbed a stranger's hand, and her last gesture of human decency was holding her skirt down as she jumped. She was never supposed to be in that fight. I am. And that's why we're going.